Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancake, bacon pancake, bacon pancake.
Hey everybody, our kids are huge fans of Adventure Time, and as such, we're huge fans of Adventure Time. So today we're going to be doing a dish from Adventure Time that's, you're probably familiar with bacon pancakes, and here to help us out in making the dish are our children. We'll bring them out. They're someplace around here. Hey, buddy.
Hi. Hey, here, stand up here.
Come stand up. So here we have Eirik, and this is Jaden. They're going to be helping us out with preparing. What are we making today?
Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes.
Bacon pancakes.
Good job.
So these are our ingredients. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I'd like to just explain that normally, you'd be doing a batter with the flour and, actual pancakes, but because of Eirik, his gluten intolerance, we're using potato today because that is gluten-free and they're delicious, a little bit different, but you'll like what we have here.
Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancake, bacon pancake, bacon pancake.
So let's get started. You guys ready?
Yeah.
What do you want to start with?
Eggs.
Okay. First into the potatoes are gonna go 2 eggs, about 1.5 cups of shredded cheese, and about half an onion. We're gonna finely dice that. We're gonna put it right into the pre-prepared mashed potatoes. We have about 1 pound of mashed potatoes pre-prepared. You can use leftovers from Thanksgiving. You can use from your dinner before the night or the night before, or you can make your own mashed potatoes, use boxed. I actually used frozen because they actually taste really good. So that's what we're using. Here, Eirik, you go ahead and crack these eggs.
Okay.
Normally I have him crack eggs into a bowl other than the one we're actually going to be putting it into because he tends to leave shells. Can you hold the bowl for him?
Yeah, unless you're into shells. I mean, that's your own thing, that's your prerogative. Your choice of potato, your choice of shell amount. It's all up to you.
There you go. Extra calcium, right?
That's right.
Thank you. Did you boys wash your hands before we did this?
Yeah.
Okay, one more egg, bub.
That's imperative.
Okay.
All right, so you're gonna do onions? Okay, switch from sides. Come here, Gene.
Crack.
What I did with this onion is I halved and quartered it already for him to make it easy. You're just gonna use this slap chop right here.
Oh,
Go ahead. Start slapping, bud.
Go for it. Beat it a little
Go
bit.
ahead.
Beat it. Beat it.
Okay,
Beat it like it owes you money.
Let's
Come
see.
on.
We'll do that.
Wait, Jaden's turn.
Jaden's turn.
Okay.
Go.
Okay.
There you go. Eirik, if you want to add the eggs into the mashed potatoes, you can do that.
Right, bud.
Put it right inside there. There you go. Good job. Let's see. Yeah, good job. All right, Eirik, ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Jaden, do you want to pour that cheese into the mashed potatoes? Okay, it's right there.
So much
Grab that
cheese.
bowl.
Get it, bud.
Wait. Nope.
Is that cheese? Is that cheese oil?
I think so.
There you go.
Good job, bud.
Good job. All right.
It's all right. I'm not going to fault you for stealing the bacon.
Got it? Oh, a little bit more. Yep, there we go. All right, now we're gonna put this into the bowl with the mashed potatoes. All right. Here, I'm just gonna scoop it up with my hands.
Whoa.
All right, Eirik, you wanna put it in?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Good job.
I'm gonna have Matt and Eirik stir the mashed potatoes because that's all we need for the actual pancakes. And I'm gonna have Jaden prep for the afterwards garnishment. We have a bunch of green onions on the side. It's definitely optional. If you're not a fan of green onions, you don't have to use them. We also have sour cream to put on top just because it goes very well together. Actually, why don't you go ahead and add the bacon in while you're at it?
All right, I'm adding the bacon. That's Dad's job. Would you don't do what I'm doing with the...
Hey!
I'm sorry. I can't help myself.
Jaden, come here. And we have these kitchen shears. Normally when you're working with kids, they can't handle a knife very well yet, but a good option is using scissors to cut things. That's actually how I prepared the bacon, is I used the kitchen shears just to cut it into bits and then fried it that way. Here you go, bud. Just go ahead and chop it about there and there, there. Just keep going down. No, use it like scissors, not like hedge trimmers. There you go. There you go. Good job. Here, boys. Stir that together.
Okay.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Keep going.
Stirring it up.
This is funny.
Stir.
Make sure you get all those eggs in there.
All this egg.
Yeah, break up the yolks, mix it all in. A little bit more. All right, I think that's good. Here, go ahead and, excuse me, put it on this plate. Can you do that? Can you scoop it in there for me? All right, the next step is to fry the potato pancakes. You have the option either to use butter or the bacon fat that you reserved from the bacon pieces. We tried it both ways.
I want that one.
You want?
You want to drink? You want to drink this one? Take a shot of bacon grease.
No.
Become a real man.
And to us, it, you know, some people like the bacon, some people like the bacon fat,
And the other people are wrong.
so today we're gonna use the bacon fat, but I just wanted to show you that there is an option of butter. So preheat your skillet on medium-high heat. That's probably about a 7 setting if you have one of the flat tops. I don't know about the gas, but about medium-high. You're gonna put them into the pan about a scoop like about this big. You don't want to spread it out too much because it's better to have it smaller and thicker rather than wider and thinner for flipping, for it staying together. So each side takes about 3 minutes. Flip it once it's brown, and then that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and preheat my stove and we'll get going on the pancake part.
Thanks for your help, boys. It'll prepare you for a long life of servitude in my care. Thank you.
Preheat your oven to medium-high, about 7 on a flat top. Pour in either your butter or your bacon fat, approximately 2 to 4 tablespoons, depending on how large your skillet is. Take a spoonful of your potato pancake mixture, approximately this much. You don't want to overcrowd your pan or they won't brown correctly. Put it into the pan. It's better for your pancakes to be more fat than thin and smaller than wide. It'll make it easier for flipping later. Let your pancakes sit for approximately 3 to 5 minutes per side, depending on the thickness and your heat source. The type of spatula I'm using is a fish spatula. What that means is it's much thinner than normal spatulas, which are much thicker. That way you can get underneath to make sure you get all of the crispy bits. Boys, pancakes are ready. Come over here. Just finish off your bacon pancakes with some sour cream and some green onions or whatever you like, usually on, say, a baked potato. Do you want green onions too? Just Daddy does. All right, there we go. There we have our making bacon pancakes.